All right, Sue Hell with Sun City Run. We're here with another one of your participants here at the Nike Track and Field Camp. Go ahead and give us your name and grade and what school you're repping.
Kamren, Henna. I'm going into my senior year, and I'm from Regis.
All right, talk to us a little bit about a day and a half down in the book. How do we feel about it so far?
It's been tiring. It's definitely been tiring, but like you can just like feel how much it's gonna make you do better. I mainly came here to focus on like my form and pushing out of blocks, and I can already feel it like kind of me getting better
Just after a day?
after just the one day. She has us doing intense stuff in the beginning, and then slowly working on form and after, and you can just feel how much it helps.
And you came into this camp. You said wanting to get a lot of improvement on your block work. Um, where do you feel like you were before coming into this camp? And was that like your sole focus coming into the camp?
My sole focus was just focusing on my acceleration and getting out of blocks as hard as I can, because I've always like lacked problems with that. And I've always worked with Coach Koda. She helped me PR in my 200, and she just helped me with blocks overall. So me knowing that she was hosting this camp, I felt like I could definitely get more work out of it.
Right. So there was already some familiarity there. Awesome, awesome. And talk to us a little bit about your 2024 track season. How do we feel about it?
I would say it went pretty well. I was mainly a part of the relays. I was a part of all three. We did really good. We basically medaled the entire year. I ran my 200, and I medaled twice. I medaled in the 4, and I never really do the 1 unless it's the 4x1.
Okay, and you know, going into the senior year, you're obviously putting in a lot of work to make sure that we have a successful senior year. What is the focus going into senior year?
Going into senior year, it's just making sure I raise my GPA, making sure my grades are high, and then making sure I look good academically and in the classroom.
Right, right.
Yeah, and especially athletically out here, making sure that I'm safe, I'm not injured, and making sure I'm just performing as hard as I can.
You know, nowadays, I mean, it's always a goal. To be marketable as an athlete, you know, you got to be a student athlete.
Yeah.
And I think it's not like an underrated aspect of high school, but you know, it's not something that's brought to the forefront as much. You know, when we think of sports,
It's just pure
competing
yeah.
and trying to do our best. What strengths do you feel like you have that you came out with this past season that you have now going into senior year?
Going into senior year, I feel like my strengths are, as long as I have some sort of motivation towards something, I can get it done, or I can at least find my way to work around any problem that I can get done.
Awesome. Well, you know, we got a lot of camp left. What do you feel like you still can achieve in the short amount of time that we have left in the camp?
I feel like I could come up my blocks harder than I am right now, and that's my main focus. My main focus is making sure in long jump I don't miss the board, making sure I jump as far as I can, and coming out of blocks as hard as I can.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you out in the rest of the camp, and as always, we'll keep an eye on you from senior year.